Hi guys, this is Mindy and I'm doing my video book read aloud for language arts. Today we're going to read a story and I'm just going to show you the book. Can anyone tell me what they think this book is about? Okay, so we have some pretty good guesses about what this book is about. So let me tell you the title of the story, and then we'll read the story and we'll talk about what the book is about and see how many of you were correct. So, Pete the Cat, Rockin' in My School Shoes by Eric Litwin. Pete the Cat, Rockin' in My School Shoes. Cat City School Bus. Pete the Cat, rockin' in my school shoes. Does anyone know what this page is called? That's right, the title page. All right, let's begin. Here comes Pete, strolling down the street, rocking his red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete's going to school and he sings this song. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. Pete is sitting at his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down that hall to the room with books on every wall." Where is Pete going? Does anyone have a guess? That's right. If there's books on the wall, they're going to the library. You're right. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He finds his favorite book and sings his song. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete? Does anyone have a guess? You're right, the lunchroom. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He sits down with his friends and sings his song. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green and grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? You're right, the playground. Kids are running in every direction. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He slides, swings, and sings his song. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. All day long, Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Pete's mom asks him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says, "I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes, and I'll do it again tomorrow." Because it's all good. All right, raise your hand if you liked this book. Me too. I like the songs that Pete sings. It seems like he has a great time at school every day. Now, there were some places that Pete visited during his school day. We talked about the library, we talked about the playground and the lunchroom. There was a page that talked about rocking in his school shoes and singing in his school shoes, painting in his school shoes. Now, after the book, we're going to talk about maybe some new places Pete could visit. So we're going to do an activity together that lets Pete go new places. You are going to create a new place for Pete. I'm going to hand out some papers and some markers, and we're going to draw a picture of a new place that Pete can visit. And underneath your picture, I want you to give us some clues about your place, but I don't want you to tell us your place, your new place. So, give you an example. If Pete was singing in his shoes, where do you think Pete went during his day at school? Music, you're right. What about, let's turn to that page together. What about Pete painting in his school shoes right here? Where do you think Pete went? Probably to art. You're right. So we have music and art. He's writing down here at the bottom. Where do we go to write? Usually when we're learning about reading or writing, we're going to be doing some writing in this next activity. And up here he's adding. What subject do you think they're doing in school? Math. You're right. All right, so who was correct in their predictions about this book? Some of you maybe thought he was going to school. Some of you may have heard this story before. All right, so now we're going to have a chance for you to take Pete to a new and interesting place. So as I pass out the markers in the paper for you to use, I want you to be thinking about a new place for Pete to visit. I can't wait to see where Pete goes.